Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Suprabhatam. We will see the word split first. Yat tu pratyupakarartham phalam uddishya va punaha diyate cha pariklishtam tat danam rajasam smritam. Krishna has clearly conveyed, he will also clarify that whatever we do or we do not do, three things we should continue in life. Yajño, Danam, Tapaschaiva, Pavanani, Manishinam. Yajña, performance of yajña connecting with the divinity. That there is a supreme intelligence, cosmic intelligence, which will take care and performing all our actions in its presence. So that is the essence of yajña. Danam is a sharing with our fellow beings. And then tapaha, self-discipline. So disciplining ourselves. These three in our life should never be shed. These are very essential to keep us grounded, keep us in connection with the reality. So in that context, there is Sattvika, Rajasika, Tamasika Bheda of Yajna, Dana and Tapas that is being clarified here. In the context of Danam, yesterday Acharyaji clarified about what is a Sattvika Danam. Datavyamiti Yaddanam Diyate Anupakarine Deshe Kalecha Patrecha Taddanam Sattvikam Smritam. So dana which is done for the sake of giving with no other ulterior motives or objectives, hidden agenda, nothing. So just giving for the sake of giving, and then also giving to whom? Deshe, Kale, Patre. Wherever it is required, whenever it is required, and whomever deserves to receive it. So this is called as a Sattvika Danam. Now we come to the Rajasika Danam, which is presented here. Later Tamasika Danam will be clarified later. So the idea is in the performance of Yajna, Dana and Tapas, these three essential activities, we have to have the Sattvika version installed in us, and the Rajasika, Tamasika version has to be uninstalled. So that is the purpose for which, to speak in the computer language. Okay, so the Rajasika version is given here. Three aspects of Rajasika Danam. What are the three which makes our Danam or sharing of the resources that we have? What are the three which makes our Danam Rajasik in nature? Pratyupakarartham, Phalamuddishya, Pariklishtam. So if I now give, it is a kind of investment. Later it will be, later I will get it back in one way or the other. That is Prati Upakara. I do the Upakara, later I will get it back. So with that intention, if anyone gives something, it is called as a Rajasika Dana. Example is Duryodhana giving the Anga Rajya to Karna. That is in the case when Karna was being kind of disrespected among the Pandavas, when he was competing with Arjuna, then Duryodhana thought, okay, let me invest in Karna now, because he will be a trump card against Arjuna later. So that is Pratyupakarartham Danam. It is not that out of friendship that Duryodhana gave to Karna and Karna reciprocated foolishly till the end, and finally he met his fate. So hence it is very essential to understand that why someone is giving, with what intention someone is giving, that is very essential to understand. Karna could not discern it because Duryodhana gave it as an investment which paid dividends to him till the end of Mahabharata war. So hence that is Rajasika Danam, and Phalamuddishya also. Okay, if I help and then later some other kind of, I am leveling out something. He gave me, so I am giving back. So some kind of a fruit or result. So for that giving, and then Pariklishtam. Pariklishtam means after giving, I should not have given, or I have given more than what has been given. Means once it is given, it is given. Later in the 18th chapter, Krishna will define the Kshatriya Dharma, where he says that Shauryam, Tejo, Dhritihi, Dakshyam, Yuddhecha, Pyapalayanam, Danam, Ishvara Bhavascha. A dharma of a Kshatriya is Danam. What kind of a Danam? There Acharya Shankara comments, Deyeshu Mukta Hastata. Whatever you give, you just take it with your both hands and just give it off. And never think that, oh, this much should not be given, that should not be given. The father of Nachiketas in Kathopanishad, what kind of Danam he made? Whichever cows could not eat any grass anymore, whichever cow which cannot even drink another pint of water, whichever cow will not yield any little bit of milk anymore, whichever cow will not yield any calf anymore, such cows are there. Let me give it in dhanam. And such things were given. But no, whatever we give, we have to give it in plenty, give it in good quality, and never think about it. Once given, it is given. We should not repent about how much I have given, what quality. So quality should also be good. But once given, it is given. It is idam na mama. So withdrawal of one's ownership to what has been given. All that should be there. Otherwise, it becomes a Rajasika Dhanam. We worry about what has been given, we give for some benefit, and we expect a future result and give. All these are Rajasika Dhanam. People who want to purify their chitta towards the realization of self should steer clear away from this Rajasika Dhanam and establish oneself in the Sattvika Dhanam. Thank you.
We'll end the session with Shanti Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.